Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, we give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, or Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. And salutation to all the Akim that's pushing the truth. I'm cutting raw. Waking leg, Knips with Thurk, I'm Ashwala Ball. And this topic is fighting the good fight of faith. All right, the scripture I'm going to start with, Acts 14. It said, through much tribulation shall we enter the kingdom of heaven, man. And tribulation, all right, trouble, all right, is a sense of enduring those afflictions. See, the time of trouble is of being afflicted. All right, being afflicted for Yahweh Shai, Shai, being persecuted. And I did it yesterday, persecution for Yahweh Shai. All right, it has to be proved why the men of the Lord are the part of the elect. All right, because before I go to Acts, there's a point that I'm gonna go to 2 Ezra 16. 2 Ezra 16, it just came in my mind. 2 Ezra 16 at the end. I just start because that's gonna show you, the men of the Lord is gonna go through tribulation. So I can start at 6 to 8, but the point really is 73 brought through the fire. All right, but I'm gonna start at 6 to 8. All right, to get the concept. All right, 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. Why? Because Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, know he have what? But a short time. All right, his days are numbered. His days are few. So he's going to try to do everything in his might and his carnal power to try to keep the blessings, to try to keep rulership of the earth. And part of that is slaying you Israelites. All right, that's what he thinks. Slaying you will help him keep his new world order. All right, keep his rulership. For behold, a burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you being an idol with things offered unto idols. And what is that, man? Really, the M-O-T to the B. Revelations 13, and 16, the digital all, the charagma. That's the idol, man. All right, because everybody's going to be what? Tried. Everybody's going to be tried. It's called the hour of temptation. All right, that's why you go in Revelation say it don't matter what status you have. Are you rich, poor, young, old, free or bond? It don't matter what status you are. Are you going to be tried? All right. And they that consent, those that received the M-O-T to the B, shall be destroyed. All right. All right. Shall be filled the wrath and the indignation of the wrath and the indignation of the Lamb. All right. Them shall be had in derision because it's going to still be a famine. Some people, a lot of people that take that chip, or the RFID chip, is still going to be hungry because they're going to do it. Why? Because they're going to bend. All right. Submit their will, submit unto him because they're hungry for protection and stuff like that. And there's not going to be no protection. There ain't going to be no food. We're still going to die hungry. All right, approach and trot underfoot. You're going to be destroyed. For there shall be in every place and in the next season a great insurrection upon those who fear the Lord. So they're going to come with great wrath upon those that fear Yahweh Shai, that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai, that proclaim and confess Yahweh Shai. All right, so those that playing around and thinking this just Israelite party and really not getting grounded in Yahweh Shai, building upon that chief cornerstone, Yahweh Shai, your faith. All right, and you just doing it to please man and because it's fun. All right, because it's cool to Israelite parties and hang out. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with those things, but that comes secondary. That comes after. Really, to have a connection with Yahweh Shai, that you be delivered in the times of trouble that we coming into. All right, and they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So coming against those that fear the Lord, for they shall waste and take away their goods, and cast them out of their houses. That fear the Lord, because the elect, all right, the elect, all right, that remnant that Heavenly Father have left unto himself is not going to bow down to Baal or receive the mark. All right, they're not going to receive the mark. They ain't going to bow down to Baal. All right, but by doing that, if you don't receive the mark, you're not going to be a part of his system. You ain't going to be able to function in his system. So that's why you go up a couple of verses, say, be ready to be a pilgrim. All right, those that's going to be pilgrims. All right. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses, and they shall be known who are my chosen. They shall be tried as gold in the fire, being tried. All right, that's being tried, really fighting, enduring. It's a fight. That fire, tribulation, temptation. Not eating a couple of days, losing loved ones, you know. Could be your kids, your so-called wife, you know. For Yahweh Shem Al Shai, your faith being tested, you know. That's what's gonna happen, you know. And you gotta have your mind, in a sense, be ready for that, man. You know, to the best of your ability. Like this can happen, and Yahweh Shem Al Shai give you the spirit to endure that, man. All right, so I mentioned Acts, so let's get it. Acts 14 and 22. And this is why we do his epistles, man. To exhort. All right. Acts 14 and 22. Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith. Continue to the faith no matter what. No matter how it is looking. All right. Nothing should be able to separate us. In Romans 8, nothing should be able to separate us from the love of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. And that we must through much tribulation enter the kingdom of Most High. So through much tribulation shall we enter the kingdom of Most High, man. All right. That's why it is a fight. It's a physical fight. It's a spiritual fight first, and it's a physical fight as well. Because everything manifests in this room physically. You know, yes, spirit to do a video, but hey, things fighting against you to do videos, fighting for you to be in spirit. It happens, you know. So I might as well get 2 Timothy 4 and 7. 2 Timothy 4 and 7. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course and have kept the faith. So you fought the good fight of what? The tribulations, the temptations, all right, the anguish, the distress, the cutting the loved ones. That's probably seeing family, seeing your kids, seeing your wife like that. All right, getting bitch, you know, in that time, shipwreck, getting in prison, cast into prison. 8, henceforth, there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness. Why? Because he had dealt to the end. He had finished his course in Yahweh Shem Al Shai, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me in that day, and to me, not to me only, but unto them also that love is apparent. Them that fought the good fight of faith, them that continue to endure tribulation. That's all it's about, enduring. So Ecclesiasticus 2nd chapter goes into enduring. You can get that, just to get it. It's a fight. All right, that's why you that's why you have helmet. That's why you have your war garment, spiritual war garments on. You know, what I just mentioned. I just mentioned something. I can't remember what I mentioned. Salakia. I mentioned Ecclesiasticus 2. All right, Ecclesiasticus 2. We can start at And we'll start at 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. So this walk of ours, this straight gate, this narrow path where fire is on one side and water on one side, and it's the narrow is small that one man could go at a time. All right, hey, we're going to be tempted. Set thy heart aright, constantly endure. So constantly endure, constantly fight. All right, and make no haste in the time of trouble. So you're not supposed to make what? Irrational decisions, carnal and carnal decisions. Everything should be in the spirit. That's why you're supposed to wait unto the Lord to give you an answer in that day. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that you may be increased at thy last end. So we're supposed to cleave unto Yahweh Shema Shah. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take it cheerfully and be patient. Suffer when thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is tried in fire, and acceptable men and the furnace of adversity. So going through that fire. It's the fight. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest he fall. So you got to wait upon the Yahweh Shema Shai. Ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy. So we're supposed to hope for good, even if, it's not looking so good. We're supposed to hope in good, expect good, because we serve Yahweh Shema Shai. And nothing is too great for him. He's mighty to save, his hand ain't too short, So I'm in at lead a second. Ezra 7 goes into the narrow path. Here's a battle. All right, so 2 Ezra 7:57. Then answered he me and said, this is the condition of the battle, which man that is born upon the earth shall fight. You see? This is the condition of the battle. The battle's already set. We already know the conditions. The Lord already laid in prophecy, told us this is what's going to be a part of the fold. This is going to be a part of the fight. When you come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. So, us understanding that, we got to endure that. I Lord, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shai, I want Yahweh Shai to crown me, man. I want Yahweh Shai to crown me. I want to be saved, man. Born upon the earth shall fight. You got to fight. That if he be overcome, he shall suffer as thou hast said. But if he get the victory, he shall receive the things that I say. See, so if you lose, you're gonna get the judgment of a loser, man. Because the Lord is coming to reward those. Give them their reward. What they have. Basically, deserve. What reward they deserve. As an Israelite, is going to be salvation or death. I want salvation, man. I don't want to die a horrible death. I don't want to die by intercontinental ballistic missiles. You know what I'm saying? But if you're victorious, you're gonna reap salvation and everlasting life. All right, and shall receive the thing that I say. For this is the life whereof Moses spake unto the people while he lived, saying, choose thee life that thou mayest live. So, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, keep the Spirit upon me where I choose life to the end. That I choose to serve you and do what you command me to do, not what I feel like doing. Is what Yahweh Shema Shai, declares or command us to do, And I'll end there, So it's a fight. This is a fight. It ain't easy. Our through Yahweh Shai is easy, but it ain't, if it was, then all the Israelites were able to do it. So we ask Yahweh Shai just to give us the spirit, the faith to endure. Give us enough power and might through you to endure. All right, to keep pushing. No matter what, even if it's getting hard. So, look, quick lesson I wanted to get into, man. We give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakach Hadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutation to all the Arkim that's pushing the truth on Kadara. Waking leg, get into dark, and not sure about Shalom.